Hey everyone, Bricknut here, and in this video we're going to be taking a look at a 2019 LEGO City set, and this one is 60223, the Harvester Transport. Now, it comes with two minifigures, the Harvester, the Transport Lorry, and a little Scarecrow. So, as we always do, we'll start with the figures. We'll start with the truck driver. Got a nice set of shades going on there, hasn't he? Nice red, sort of a reddish brown sort of coloured jacket. I haven't got a very good light. I need some more. Well, I need some bulbs for a light I've got, but in this poor light it looks a reddish brown to me. So a little bit of printing on the back. No alternate face. Don't think many LEGO City sets actually have the alternate face. So that's our truck driver. Here's the Harvester driver. Got a nice set of dungarees on. Nice green set of dungarees, and he's got the baseball cap. No rear face printing either. He's got that sort of not tartan effect sweater on. That stripy checkered. That's it, checkered pattern. I knew I'd get to the pattern eventually. Now this is a nice sort of little side build, the Scarecrow, which actually uses an actual minifigure head with a Scarecrow face on it. I actually quite like this build. Very simple little build, but very nice. I'm using 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, about 12 pieces in total. See, I've got no fields in my LEGO City, so I don't really have a use for him yet. I might put him somewhere just for decoration though. So, that's our figures out of the way. Next, we'll take a look at the cab of the truck, then the trailer, and then we'll have a look at the Harvester. So, I'm going to detach the trailer eventually. I had hold of it pretty well there. So here's our truck cab, here's the side view, and there's our front view. There's 5 stickers on the cab in total. We've got 1 up here, we've got 3 across the middle here, the middle of the nose, and then the number plate. There's the other side, not much to show there, and then there's a sticker on the back, so there's 6 in total. I actually forgot about the rear license plate. Got a couple of nice exhaust stacks, that just sort of like them pre-moulded exhaust stacks there. A couple of handles, the usual mirrors. They've done this design a number of times, and I was actually thinking, I know no one really, or very few people really, well, it seems to me very few people like stickers, but I just thought that a random sort of silvery coloured one in there, or a chrome mirrored effect one in there, would just add a nice little bit of detail. Not necessary, but it's just a random thought I had. I think some people might disagree, because I know there's some AFOLs I watch here on YouTube that really do not like stickers. So anyway, cab does, or the roof of the cab does pull off like that. There is inside the cab the obligatory coffee cup. Nemo's just woken up to join us. So, how easy will it be to get our figure in the cab? For big old chunky fingers like mine, not very easy. But, he's in. Where did I put, oh there, that's where I put the roof. There we go. I'm actually glad they bought these, well I can get it on camera, these transparent pieces back. I like those. Don't know why, I just really do like those. I think they make good, you know, a good representation of beacons. And, of course, they've got the opening doors. We all like the opening doors, don't we? I know they're not very practical to get a figure in and out, but they do the job. They do the job. It adds a bit of detail, and it also helps if you want to pose your vehicle. Should we try that one again? Pose your figure like they're trying to get in or out of the truck, you know, or car or whatever. So I do like the doors. I'm not too fussed if the vehicle doesn't have them, but I do like them if they're there. But yeah, I know some people in some reviews have said they're not keen on the design of the front of this, but it's a different build completely. I actually like it. It seems on a couple of their sets this year they're going for the modern look. You know, the look of modern European trucks. So I kind of like that. So it's actually quite a nice little cab. I do like it. Whoops, nearly took the street light out. So I need to just move the harvester to one side. Although that does play a part in a minute. Just take the header off. So here's the little trailer. All brick built. They haven't used one of their pre-moulded parts that they've used before. All brick built. It is 8 stud wide, or at least the main part of the trailer is there. There's a bird's eye view of it. So it's actually quite simple, but it does work. I'll show you. It does actually work. There's the rear view. We've got one sticker here. That's the only sticker on the trailer. Tail lights, turn signals. Your ramps just fold down like that. So I might have to turn this. Actually, I will turn it all around. That'd be the best option. It does get a little on the cramped side, but like I said, it does work. I might just have to hold that. See, it does go up the ramps. It doesn't catch on anything, and that just sits in like that. So very close to the edge. I will say that for it. The trailer could have been just a smidge longer. Perhaps another stud or two longer. I think if I was going to modify that, that's what I would do, just lengthen the trailer a little bit. But I don't think it's necessary though, because it does sit on there quite nicely. Anyway, there's not really a lot to say about the trailer. It's a, you know, it's a low boy, or low loader as we call them here, trailer. And yeah, like I said, quite simple, but does the job. It's all brick built. Now, I've got to take the lorry out of the way because we need the space. Whoops. Thought I'd broken something. So here we go. Here's the harvester, the main part of it, with its detachable header. I'm not really sure what this would harvest in real life, but I have seen harvesters with this type of header. So there's a close-up of the header. It's got these 4 spinning discs on it and it does fold up. And when it's on the machine, it does, as I'll show you, it does move up and down. And it just clips onto the front. I'm trying to do it without getting my arms in the way. It does. Probably got my head in the way now. Nope, not quite. Just. That just clips on the front, and then like I said, it can, well, if we put the ends down, it will raise and lower. Of course, we'll get our driver and we'll sit him in there. Oh, the whole thing's going to come off. Okay. I wasn't expecting the whole kit and caboodle to come off, but never mind. In theory it should have been just the roof and the front windshield, but here we go. So we've got this bit that comes up so that it can empty. You have the tractor and trailer pull up beside you. Bring this in for a close-up. Now when I was building this, I actually thought the bigger wheels were going to be at the rear, but I forgot. On a lot of harvesters, bigger wheels go to the front, little ones on the rear. So yeah, there's our little boom that unloads into the tractor. That would be down the side. I think something like this would harvest something like peas or beans or something like that. So there's the rear, and we've got 4 stickers on the rear. We've got this one there, which has got something. Oops, I've put it on upside down. Not the sticker, the brick. Can you see that? 3000 is upside down. I'll rectify that later. But yeah, it's got 3000 on that sticker, and then we've got the sticker there, there, and there. And there's 3 on the front as well, so there's 6 on this. 6, 7, sorry. Maths was never my strong point. It's actually quite a nice little vehicle, I like this. It's a very sturdy build as well. It's very nice design. It's different. They haven't done anything farm related for a while. I do have the green combine, I just haven't got it assembled, because it does take up quite a lot of room. But yeah, I do like this. The trailer, I think, like a lot of people have said, I'm also the same. It's a bit meh sort of thing. But some of those discs do rotate. Yeah, I think it's a nice little vehicle. Oh, and I forgot 2 stickers. We've got the set number on the boom here. Then we've got the 3000 sticker on the each side of the harvester header. But the only thing with this, you've got to take the header off to get it onto the truck, because it won't fit. Then you can only do it by hand. But this sits on a couple of claw bricks right there, and then of course you drive your harvester up, bring up the ramps, and away it would go to the next field to harvest the next lot of crops. I don't know how well at freewheels. I haven't actually tried that, have I? How well do you freewheel? Ooh, quite nicely. All in all, I actually quite like that set. The trailer, I think, is a bit cramped, and I think just to make it feel less cramped, it should have been a smidge longer. Not too much longer, like I said, 1-2 studs longer, just to make it feel a little less cramped, because it really does feel cramped. But it does the job. It works great, as you can see, or saw, I should say. You know, it doesn't catch on anything. It does roll a bit too easy. Yeah, you know, it does roll up and down there without getting caught on anything. So I don't know, the trailer just feels a bit squished. But I guess if I wanted to, I could stretch the trailer out myself in the future. I might do. I don't know. We'll see. So I think that's about it for this video. So thanks a lot for watching, everyone. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will talk to you all in the next video. Bye bye.